Hey guys, it's Di, and I'm going to be doing a couple viewer request videos that people have asked for over the next week or so. And the first video that I'm going to do today is the Louis Vuitton Palermo PM style versus the Louis Vuitton Brea MM, which is in Vernis and shown in Rouge Faviste. Specifically what this viewer had a question about was just comparing the two styles, but then also if you could wear them crossbody and how comfortable they were. I don't typically wear my bags crossbody, so I tried them out crossbody specifically to do this video. I find that both of these are more comfortable just to put up on my shoulder with the shoulder strap, but I'll get into whether or not you can wear them crossbody later on in the video. Also, they can be handheld with the shorter handles. You can see that the Brea handles are a little bit shorter than the Palermo handles. Neither one of these would probably fit on anyone's shoulder. They most certainly don't fit on mine. But the Brea has a drop of about 4 inches, and the Palermo is probably a little bit longer with a drop of about 5 inches. So they both look really cute handheld, and they both also have this longer strap, which appears to be the same size whenever you hold the strap up above both of the bags. You can see, like, when you hold the straps up like this, it looks almost about the same. But the thing with these straps is that the Palermo strap feels longer because the connection for the strap is on the end of the bag, whereas the Brea, the connection is more on the interior of the bag. It's about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches to the interior on both sides. So that makes actually the cross body option not even work for me. I can't even wear the Brea. It looks ridiculous. I tried it, and I am 5'4" and a bit fluffy from just having a baby, still trying to lose the baby weight. But I would hazard a guess, I mean, unless you were literally like maybe 5'6" and 100 pounds, I don't think this bag would work crossbody on anyone. The MM size, I don't know about the GM size. But you can see I have the strap out to the last hole. I usually wear it on this third hole to wear on my shoulder, but I extended it out to try it crossbody, and the Brea did not work crossbody on me, so I'll show that at the end. The Palermo does work crossbody on me. It's, again, not something I prefer to wear. I don't really like wearing things crossbody because I feel like it, just cuts me in my chest wrong. But it was possible. It didn't look horrible. So I would say that the Palermo PM probably could be worn crossbody by most body types. So it would be one that definitely I would say try it on in the store. But if I'm able to wear it crossbody, I would hazard a guess that most people would be able to. And again, I generally use the third hole whenever I'm carrying it on my shoulder, but I've extended it out to the last hole, the fifth hole, for this video. And I suppose also I have heard of people having extra holes put in by a leathersmith person. So if you were really, really wanting to use a bag crossbody and you didn't like the length that it was at, even on the fifth hole, I suppose you could always put an extra hole in. This is something I would never do because I don't, again, like wearing bags crossbody, but that's just me. So you can see that even though that these bags are similar in the style, that they have the two handles and the longer carrying strap, they do have a different feel to them. The Brea is more structured, and the Palermo has a bit of slouch to it. On the interior, I would say that they have the capacity to hold approximately the same amount of things. The dust bag for that one's down in there. I'll take it out. You can see the interior there. Now, the thing about the Brea is you do lose some room in the top of it that you would not lose in the Palermo PM. So the capacity is probably slightly larger if you wanted to put a scarf or something like that for in the Palermo. Because you can see not only does it not round off, so you don't lose that room there, but you could have it filled pretty much to the top and still get this zipped. Whereas the Brea pinches in and you lose the top few inches of capacity. So you can really only fill it about 3/4 of the way full, and then it's full. Otherwise you're not going to be able to close it. So if you're looking for a larger capacity, I again would probably suggest the Palermo PM. And if you're looking for a larger capacity and to wear it crossbody, my suggestion between these two would be the Palermo. The Brea looks great handheld, of course, and then I really love wearing it on my shoulder. I find that in the third hole on the shoulder strap, it works perfectly fine. And I also like wearing the Palermo. I haven't had any issues with denim transfer. I wear dark jeans every day. I haven't had any problems with that at all with either bag. So real quick, let me go ahead and show you what they look like crossbody, and this is going to be hilarious because I do not wear bags crossbody, but I will go ahead and show you for the good of everyone out there. All right, here we go. So, first up, I'll do the Palermo PM, and you can see that it looks great, either handheld here, or I also really like to wear it on my shoulder, usually a little bit higher up than this, but I like how that looks kind of being carried right there. It does fit on me crossbody. I don't like having a strap going through the middle of my chest right there, but it does work crossbody, and on someone that was either thinner or had not as broad shoulders or was taller, it would probably hit a little bit differently. But I would, say it's pretty easy to get things in and out and to be able to still zip it and wear it this way. So the Palermo PM, in my opinion, would work crossbody. And then we have the Brea, which I love, like just held on my elbow like this. And then again, I wear it just a little bit shorter, usually on the third hole, so it's just a few inches higher. But it just hits at your hip right there if you have it on the fifth hole. And this is the part that I really don't want to show, but it's horrible. This is what the Brea looks like crossbody. In my opinion, it just really doesn't work at all. I guess if you're in a major crowd and you had to do what you wanted to do, but I don't think that this would look right on anyone. So I don't really think it's designed to go that way, but on the shoulder is a really great option as well. So you can see that both the bags against my frame, again I'm 5'4". This is kind of where they hit me on the hip wise. And I would say that they look a similar size when you're wearing them too. So hopefully this has been helpful and answered some questions. If you had questions as far as what they looked like crossbody, and if you have any comments or questions, you can always inbox me or put a comment down at the bottom and I'll try to help. Thanks so much. Have a great day.